Hey, Greg, congratulations on the win. I think we talked a little after the Vancouver game about the Galaxy's inability maybe to win the big games. You've now done it twice in 2 weeks. Where's the mindset for this team, and how does it feel to be in fifth place now?
Concur winning the 2 games. Mindset's good. Guys are confident. I think that's been building, to be honest. I mean, we even in the stretch where we were getting draws in many of those games, we were positioned to win at one point in those games, and then it's just about finishing opportunities when we had opportunities. We still left a few on the table, maybe even tonight to get a couple more. But we've been more solid, especially in first halves, giving ourselves the lead, and then doing a good job in the second half, generally speaking, of managing games and getting through this. So I think, again, the confidence has been building. Now the execution has been a little bit better, and I still think there's another level for us to keep trying to get to as we push forward in these next couple of games.
And what do you make of Chicharito now, 3 goals in the last 2 games, and Gaston, same, 3 goals in the last 2 games?
Yeah, excellent. I think you want your striker to be hot at this time of year, that's for sure. So he's finding good spots. We're finding him with the ball. He's putting in the back of the net. That breeds a lot of confidence for him and for the group, so that's always a positive. And the Gaston goals, I think he's been exceptional just all around. I think he's been outstanding. I mean, that's one of the reasons for me that we've been so good through good parts of this stretch, is like he just brings so much clarity and maturity in the position. And obviously in the last couple of games, we've played teams that are a little bit more man-marking at times, and he's been able to slip on the other side of the attacking midfielder, pick himself up the ball facing the goal, and he's a good finisher. I told you a few weeks ago, he keeps telling me he's a goal scorer, so he keeps showing me that he can do that. But as long as he'll play the 6th position the way he's doing it, I'll allow him those opportunities to get goals. So, but I think he's just been playing so mature for our group, which has just brought a lot of stability in our midfield as well, in that defensive side.
Thanks, Greg. Travel safe.
Thank you.
We'll go with Dylan Butler.
Hey, Greg, congratulations. Just kind of piggybacking off that a little bit. This is the obviously the only game in MLS tonight. It was that game in hand that that has kind of been lingering, right? So
yeah.
To be able to take care of business with that game in hand and to now have that kind of clarity of realizing, with 2 games left and everyone's on the same page, you're up in 5th. Obviously, you're not free and clear.
Recording stopped.
With the playoff line, but what's the significance, I guess, of that, of being able to kind of move up and go into 5th with that game that you had in hand?
Well, I think it's important because, for a long time, while you don't have that game, or while you have it in hand, you're kind of calculating what could that game mean for us, you try not to, but it's there when you're table watching and you're a game or 2 behind, because it's hard to put those in the bank and count on them. You got to go out and make sure that you secure them, and so to secure them is huge, because like you said, it does 2 things for us. It continues the momentum. We respond with a good win at home, with an important win on the road when we back things up. Continues to build the momentum and confidence that you want down the stretch when you're going into now the 2 most important games in the season, which is to close things out. And it puts us in a position too where you never know. We could fight for a home game in the playoffs. You just got to keep building momentum and keep working on our performances. And as I say to the guys, the only way to control the performance is to play in the moment. And so that's what we've been trying to do, is just focus on the moment and perform well. And if we execute, then these results will go in our favor. And so it's an important 3 points. No 2 ways about it. The momentum is important. The result is important. Everything about it was really big tonight. And it's a strange week when you play inside of an international window, because you have some of your teammates away. The dynamics are weird during the week, because this is usually a time where guys maybe recover or catch their breath. But we were trying to keep everybody focused on getting into this next game and the importance of this next game. So it feels really good just for the group. I can speak for them, to get these 3 points and get on the plane and go home.